boho kind of messy ponytail braided hairstyle. I've seen a few different pictures on Tumblr and Pinterest of girls with kind of big braids and big sort of messy ponytails, so I wanted to try and recreate that for you guys. I don't think there's much I have to say other than if you guys would like to know how I create this big messy boho ponytail, then please just keep on watching. So after clipping in a couple of wefts of my extensions, I'm just creating some loose waves all around my head. And then once the hair has some structure to it, we're going to start teasing. So I'm just taking a comb and some hairspray and teasing all around the top parts of my head, around the crown and the front. And then what you want to do is figure out whereabouts you want your braids to go. So I thought I wanted 2 braids on one side and 1 on the other. So I'm taking a section of hair about 1 inch thick and just doing a normal plait or braid, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to plait this all the way down to the bottom of the hair, and then we're going to secure it with one of these little elasticy things. And then once you have attached it with the elastic band, you want to then pull it out and loosen it up to make it look thicker and make it look like you have used more hair. So as you can see, I'm just pulling apart the braid, just widening it up, and that's what we're going to do for the other 2 braids as well. Now I'm sectioning my hair across again and taking a similar sized section again and just starting off the braid like we did with the first one, just braiding this all the way down to the bottom and then pulling it apart like we did with the first braid. And then once we have got these 2 on this side, you can go ahead and add more braids for this side if you wanted to. I just wanted to stick with 2 braids. So again, just like we've done with the 2 previous braids, we're just braiding it all the way down to the bottom, securing it with a bobble and then pulling it out and widening it up and giving it a bit more of a messy vibe. And then once you have as many braids as you want, you can go ahead and collect all your hair into your hand like you would for just creating a normal ponytail. And then I'm just going ahead and smoothing out any big bumps on my head and making sure that the braids are lying flat against my head and they aren't twisted around. Making sure that they sit flat against your head will also help to cover up any sort of sparse areas that you have on your head as well. So just make sure that they're all as flat as you want. And then we're going ahead and just tying the elastic around the hair. So as you can see here, I'm just sort of messing around with it and just making sure that all of the braids are lying flat and I have as much hair pulled out as I want. And just sort of generally getting it to the kind of boho look that I want. Pulling out some kind of fringe pieces and side pieces just to add to a bit of the messiness. Then taking that bottom section of hair and wrapping it around the bobble. I like to have my bobble concealed, and I think this also just makes it look like you've put in a bit more effort to your hair as well. And then once you've wrapped that around a couple of times, you can go ahead and secure that with a bobby pin underneath. And then you can just pull your hair up a little bit tighter. And then I take a teasing comb and just brush up my hair. This is also going to add to the volume of the hair, make it look like you've got lots and lots of thick, lovely hair. And then once you have done all of that, this is the completed look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this and found it useful. If you do recreate it, then send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see your recreations. So that is the end of the tutorial. I really hope that you guys did enjoy it and found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description bar. I don't think there's anything else I really need to say other than I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!